Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have a remarkable guest joining us. None other than Joan of Arc, the legendary French heroine and military leader from the 15th century. Joan, thank you for joining us. Let's begin with your early life. Can you tell us about your upbringing in Domrémy, France?
Thank you for having me. I was born in Domrémy in 1412, a small village in northeastern France. My family was simple, and I grew up tending to the fields and helping with household chores. I received little formal education, but had a deep religious faith from an early age.
Your deep religious faith played a significant role in your life. Could you explain how it influenced your decision to join the military and support the Dauphin, Charles VII, in his claim to the French throne?
Absolutely. I started receiving visions and hearing voices of saints, including Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, and Saint Margaret, when I was about 13 years old. They told me that I had a divine mission to help the Dauphin reclaim his rightful place as the King of France. These spiritual experiences strengthened my resolve and led me to seek an audience with Charles VII.
Your conviction is remarkable. Can you tell us about your meeting with Charles VII and how you managed to convince him to give you a military command?
It was a challenging journey to meet the Dauphin, but eventually, I was granted an audience with him in 1429. I shared my visions and assured him of my divine mission. Charles VII, initially skeptical, tested me by sending me to the siege of Orleans. After witnessing my success in lifting the siege and subsequent victories, he recognized my abilities and granted me a military command.
Your military accomplishments are well documented, particularly your role in the lifting of the siege of Orleans. Can you provide us with some insights into your military strategy and how you motivated your troops?
I believed in a combination of strategic planning and inspiration from God. I encouraged my troops to have faith and fought alongside them on the front lines. I emphasized discipline, unity, and perseverance. We used tactics such as diversionary attacks, fortification assaults, and rapid sieges to achieve our objectives. It was essential to maintain morale and inspire confidence in our cause.
Your military campaigns had a significant impact on the 100 Years' War. Can you elaborate on your contributions to the overall conflict and your vision for a united France?
My primary goal was to secure the French crown for Charles VII and end the English occupation of French territories. I participated in several crucial battles, including the Battle of Patay and the coronation of Charles VII in Reims. These victories boosted French morale and contributed to the overall turning tide of the war. I envisioned a united France, where the rightful king ruled with justice and prosperity for all its people.
Your accomplishments are indeed impressive. However, you faced tremendous challenges and ultimately were captured by the English. Could you tell us about your trial and the circumstances surrounding your execution?
After my capture in 1430, I was subjected to a politically motivated trial by the English and their allies. They accused me of heresy and witchcraft, among other charges. Despite my defense and the legitimacy of my actions, I was declared guilty and burned at the stake in Rouen on May 30, 1431. It was a painful end to my earthly journey, but my legacy endured.
Your legacy, indeed, has endured through the centuries. Joan, in closing, what message would you like to leave for the people of today?
I would like people to remember that faith, determination, and courage can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Trust in your convictions, remain steadfast in the pursuit of justice and freedom, and never underestimate the power of a united and resolute people.